The House of Rock will be rocking on Saturday night, as it usually does, but for a very special event. I'm here with Samantha from the CASA and with band leader Adam Stern with Voodoo Logic. Now, usually we're familiar with CASA and they do their charitable events to raise money for the thing, but this time it's the other way around. The bands decided, hey, let's do something cool. So Adam, tell us how that all came about.
Well, this is actually our second annual event. We're a band that people say with a heart. We like to give back to the community and support other musicians. And what a better way to do that, to have the musicians come out, offer their crafts to a cause, and bring people together, and CASA is just a wonderful partner to work with.
Terrific. So you invited, what, your friends, every band you know? How many bands?
We have 8 bands, and they're very diverse. They're starting the evening off on the lighter side, kind of jazzy, Latin jazz. Moving towards the end of the evening is going to be hard rock. My band's Voodoo Logic will be there. Our EP is actually releasing that day.
Oh, perfect.
That's kind of just kind of nice way it happened. Yeah. It wasn't planned that way.
So the merch is available in the back of the room.
The merch is available, yeah. Yeah, so we're asking people to not just give us a thumbs up and likes, because we have thousands of those, but we really would like them to come out and support, because 100% of the proceeds do go to CASA. We started the tickets at $5, but we really say, listen, give what you can, because it's going to a great cause.
You mentioned there was a band from Puerto Rico. I'm thinking a salsa band.
Well, no, they're kind of Latin jazz, I would say. Very,
really?
Like, real cool and groovy. I mean, those are...
How did you run into them?
Well, they play the circuit down here, and it was interesting. I've been trying to get in touch with them. I thought they disappeared, and they said, sorry, we're in Puerto Rico. And I said, okay, will you be back? They said, well, they will be back.
That's awesome. Samantha, what does this mean to CASA? I mean, I know, you're always looking for funds, and we try and help as best we can, but this is just something fell out of the sky, right?
Right. It's wonderful when somebody comes to us with an event and they just want us to benefit from it. And, House of Rock is always a huge supporter of CASA, and Voodoo Logic. They contacted us completely out of the blue, and so it's a wonderful opportunity, not just for a fun event, but for us to raise awareness.
Now, usually if you go to House of Rock, you paint your hair red, you go down there with this crazy clothing, but I guess it's going to be more demure, a little bit more elegant, but some adults say, I'm not going down there, that's for crazy kids. What do you think?
Come on, come all.
Yeah, no, I mean, the doors open at 5, the first band starts at 6. Each band is very different than the previous one, so the likelihood is that if you don't like one band, you're going to love the next one. And it may get crazy late at night, but it's certainly not going to start off that way.
It starts off slowly. So we will be rooting for you guys to get out there. So it's the second annual Rock for a Cause, and Adam has put together all kinds of music. It'll be at the House of Rock. Tickets start at $5, and of course, if you can contribute more, it all goes to a worthy cause. I thought we were going to dress up in superhero outfits, because that's usually what we do with CASA.
You can.
Yeah, please do.
Bring your superhero outfit, jam with the band, and support CASA all at the same time. And that's on Saturday night. Thanks for joining us.
Good luck, you guys.